Donald Trump is not just president, he's also tour guide for the White House. And so he's been taking people around. This is Josh Dawsey did a report of some of the tours he's taken random guests on. And a couple of interesting little tidbits have come up as a result of that. So here's one thing that he tells guests about former President Barack Obama. Quote, "He just sat in here and watched basketball all day," Trump told one of his many delegation's visitors. Quote, or before saying he upgraded Obama's smaller TV to a sprawling flat screen one, according to 4 people. So this seems well supported by the evidence. First of all, most obviously, to tell all of these people the president sat around watching basketball all day, do you think he just picked that randomly? First of all, how would he know? He didn't share the White House with him. The staff didn't carry over. He's unlikely to know. Do you think he picked basketball just randomly? I kind of doubt it, unfortunately. Another section from the Intelligencer report. Ironically, this anecdote comes in the midst of an account of Trump devoting hours and hours to showing off his residence to all manner of visitors rather than, say, doing his job. So if your point is Barack Obama doesn't get done the job of president while you are taking people on tours of this place, that is weird. Also, to say, man, he just cared about TV, and by the way, he had a lame TV. I sprung for a much bigger one for all the hours I spend here on executive time. And in a small note, I'm sure that if Ricky Strom is watching this, he probably has already taken issue with this. I didn't know this really, but basketball is generally not televised during working hours, which seems like an important point. Especially if your claim is going to be that the past president didn't take his job seriously and just sat around watching TV as you day after day live tweet Fox and Friends. We know what you're doing with your time. Who do you think you are actually kidding? We know that most people operate through projection and little else. Politicians certainly do. Donald Trump has nothing but that. Every attack against another person is him revealing, to whatever limited extent he has, his ability to self-critique. He turns it all outward, but it is an analysis of his own faults, his own fears, his own concerns. It goes a little bit beyond that, though. It gets a little bit weird. Another thing, this is coming out of Team of Vipers, actually, that he does on this tour. So here's a quote. Flashing a grin, he wants his friends to see where Bill Clinton and Monica Lewinsky reportedly began their sexual encounters. Quote, "We've remodeled it since then," he said on a tour in December, said a person with direct knowledge of this event. In a visit in 2017, Trump told a TV anchor, quote, "I'm told this is where Bill and Monica," stopping himself from going further, according to Team of Vipers. We've got a weird perv in the White House. That's what we've got. He's wandering around watching TV and trying to find out where people effed. That's what he spends his day with. He's not like trying to figure out if aliens exist or if JFK was assassinated in the way that we believe, all the stuff that's been hidden historically. He's trying to find stains on the carpets and like the bedspreads of the White House. This is really weird, and then to have a little bit of casual racism against the first black president in American history sprinkled on top of it is perhaps even worse. So if you were wondering what's been going on in the White House, things have apparently not gotten better recently. Thank you very much for watching this clip from The Damage Report. If you liked it, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and ring the bell on YouTube to get notifications of our new videos. And of course, you can catch the full Damage Report live every weekday at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific on TYT Network on YouTube TV.